So we got low-tech farming there with the belly basket and high-tech farming, a high-tech designed to help our local farmers.
Yes, the event that shows the latest tech toys is actually taking place at the Yolo County Fairgrounds.
We're checking back in with your produce man, Michael Marks, with more. Hey, Michael.
Yeah, they got me working here. I've got this this hoe here, and I've got a weed. Oh, doggone it! I just got one of the plants. So you've heard of AI, right? This is agriculture intelligence. We just named it today.
Okay.
So this is Fira here. Fira is from France. They travel all over the world. This is their third year in California. They started 2 years ago in Fresno, California. Then they went to Salinas. Now they're right here in the heart of the Sacramento Valley. And this is Ryan Mazuka. Ryan Mazuka, how did you get started in high-tech ag?
You know, I spent about 10 years in large ag operations, and then made the decision to go to that intersection of ag and technology, and joined a company that really was advancing robotics and just continued to grow.
So you actually built a company, hydroponic robotics, right?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
And now you moved over to this. So this thing, it's an 80-inch weeder. It's called Stout. And it has a human-machine interface. So I wanted to show you this human-machine interface over here because Ryan can actually tell this machine when to weed. 3 inches after, 3.8 inches before the plant, 3.0 inches after the plant. So those blades will open up. How does it know? How does it know what is a plant that we want and a weed?
So there's a model that lives on the machine that will designate the commodity versus the weed. So there's millions of images that live on the machine that is referencing as it's going across the bed top.
So it uses visual. Come on down here and let me show you this right in here. There's a high definition camera, 4K camera right there, right in here. And it's a strobe light, and that strobe light is going, and it's literally taking hundreds and thousands of pictures.
Thousands of pictures, and that's what's driving the decision to open and close as it goes across and weeds the bed top.
Let's close this thing up and let's get this thing moving. We want to see this in action. Those little blades are going to go, so let's go with that.
So watch as it moves across that bed top. It's moving across the bed top, making the decision to keep the weed, remove the weed, and keep the commodity.
Oh my goodness. So a normal field in Salinas, California, you'd need like 20 people out here with a rake, with a hoe, weeding this thing. Look how nice that did. One person, one 80-inch Stout. Oh my goodness. How many of these do you have operating right now?
We got about 75 globally. We're in the UK, we're in Europe, we're in Canada, we're in Mexico, all throughout the US. It's been an amazing tool, a very sustainable tool, and we continue to grow every day.
And you literally, Ryan, have just begun to scratch the surface of the ground with this technology.
You see what he did there?
Agricultural intelligence, AI. We've got it right here. Hey, coming up in the next hour, or later on in this hour, we're going to show you something in Davis. Robotics in Davis. Going to be very cool.
Hey,
Back to you guys.
Michael, I'm having some issues with crabgrass and dandelions in my house. If I give you my address, can they just drive that thing over? Over the yard?
We'll just take care of crabgrass and dandelions in my lawn.
You know what? I'd recommend that.
Okay, he will. Thanks, Ryan.
Because, you know, bending over, pulling those weeds, it's backbreaking. Michael, thank you. Appreciate it.